Valheim is an incredible game, but it's just one of many in the endless sea of open world survival crafting games. So why not play one of the many others? I mean, I've completed all of the content that is currently available. So why do I keep starting new runs over and over and over again? I'm not alone in this. This game has amassed a loyal community of players that do the same thing I'm doing. Are we all crazy, or is there really something great to this game? I've thought about this lately and can obviously only speak for myself, but here's what I think. Keep in mind, this is all my opinion. It's all subjective, so if you disagree, let me know in the comments. The first thing that comes to mind for me is the exploration of the world. With that world being procedurally generated, every playthrough builds itself on a foundation that's different from all of the others. Add to that the fact that this world doesn't hold your hand. Unlike some similar games in the genre, you're not told to go here to find this, then go here to find that. You're dropped into the world and expected to figure it out yourself. So while an experienced player may know the ins and outs of the game, there is still that feeling of adventure when exploring a new world. It also helps that the early biomes are gorgeous. There's something that feels so cozy about roaming around the meadows, gathering berries, listening to the peaceful music, and killing the occasional greyling. There have been so many times that I've just stopped and looked around to admire the scenery. This game is truly beautiful. The next thing for me is the building. I'll sit down to make one of these videos and decide to make a small, rudimentary base for staging and something to look at in the background. I tell myself, hey, just build something simple. An hour later, I've added unnecessary details, extra rooms and levels to my home, a crafting and storage area, I've mounted trophies on the walls, and a whole load of other things I promised myself I wouldn't do. It's like the Valheim hammer swings in front of my face and hypnotizes me to do its bidding. I lose all control and wake up in a house that's way too big. The way the pieces snap together and the overall intuitiveness of the system itself is so easy to get lost in for me. It doesn't help that most of this building happens in the meadows, where the coziest music in the game is constantly on repeat. Next, there are so many options to customize the way you play this game. With mods, you can modify the way a single system works or change the entire gameplay loop to fit your needs. Are you looking for more inventory slots or some slots for weapons and armor? Try out extra slots. Want to do a bit of landscaping around your home and need some more options? Try plant everything. Do you want to play a loot-filled adventure with items of varying rarity and enchantments? Try epic loot. Do you want new enemies to face and new weapons and sets of armor to fight them with? Install the trio of Warfare, Monstrum, and Armory for a whole arsenal of weapons and groups of enemies to kill. The point is, there are so many different ways to play this game with the addition of mods. If you're someone like me that loves the foundation of Valheim, check out some mods to see what's really possible and keep things fresh. The only other thing that I can think of, and I really don't know how to explain it, is simply the vibe. Valheim has a vibe, and not many other things have passed the vibe check quite like Valheim has. Now, look, you may hear all this and think, dude, just go play another game. There are a lot of good ones out there. And trust me, I do. Few have as many hours as Valheim, but I play other games. However, most of them don't pull me back like Valheim does. What keeps you playing Valheim? And if it's not Valheim, what game is it? And why do you keep coming back? Let me know in the comments. Love you.